I find when using digital cameras, sometimes my photos are a little bit too sharp, a little bit too crisp for my liking. So today I'll be sharing with you my 2 techniques on how I add natural organic film grain to my images just using Lightroom. And I'm going to start right now. Now, like I was saying, most digital cameras, especially my R5, you end up with razor sharp images, which is great. Obviously, that's the reason you've brought it. But sometimes you want to add a little bit more of a nostalgic, a little bit more of a film look, add a little bit more of a personality to our images. And a lot of modern cameras just don't give you that look straight out of camera, especially with the lens options that I use. So how can we create this effect in Lightroom Classic? Well, actually, there's 2 techniques that I use to actually create this effect. So firstly, go ahead and choose a photo. I've chosen this photo here I've recently taken. What I'm going to do is go to our basics panel here. What we're going to do is going to go to our texture, clarity, and dehaze slider. Now, I find, especially with skin tones, you don't want to make them look razor sharp and bring out all the imperfections. So what we can do is actually use the clarity slider to our advantage. So instead of positively adding in clarity, what we can actually do is reduce it down by a small amount. So what I'm going to do is go to the clarity slider here and drop it down by around about -20%. You'll find that you create a little bit more of a softer look. Now, obviously, with doing so, you are going to have a slight reduction in contrast. So to combat that, especially in the background, what we can do is go to our dehaze slider here and add in around 5%. And for the hair, what I recommend doing, going to our texture slider here and go ahead and add in 10. So I like adding in 10, -20, and 5 to our texture, clarity, and dehaze. Now, something else that I also like doing is adding in grain. Now, previously, I just added in grain to the whole image, but sometimes that can look a little bit too powerful. So what we can do is actually add in grain specifically to the background, and we can do that by using the new masking panel. So what we're going to do is head out of our editing effects. We're going to go over to our masking. And what we want to do is just select the background. Now, in selecting the background, not selecting the foreground, we can now add grain to the background and not the foreground, which is really nice. So to do that, we'll go all the way down to the bottom, and you can see we've now got a grain slider, and this is new to the latest version of Lightroom Classic. So if it's not available for you, make sure to go ahead and update to the latest Lightroom Classic. Then just go to the amount slider here and simply add in grain. And as you can see, what we've done is we've basically separated the photo, foreground and background, and adding in grain to where we want to in the photo, which is really nice. So what I'm going to do is maybe increase the size, maybe just slightly decrease the roughness. Now, if you're finding it's a little bit too jarring, a little bit too contrasty, what we can actually do is simply go out back to the editing panel. What we'll do is go all the way down to effects, and we can add in a small amount of grain to the foreground as well. So as you can see, we've now got a lot of grain in the background and not much grain in the foreground, adding a little bit more of a personality, a little bit more of a nostalgic look. And in conjunction with the clarity slider, you end up with a really nice effect. Here is the before, and here is the after. And if this particular tutorial helped you out, make sure to write it down in the comments below.